everyone to NBA action here on 2K Sports. Friday night in the NBA. It's going to be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Brooklyn Nets. And now let's get to the call by Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr in Brooklyn, where they are courtside.
Some call it the Mecca of basketball. New York City, the scene for tonight's game. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one?
Improve. Now he's as smart as they come defensively. No matter who he's guarding, he knows what strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and he forces them to do things that maybe don't suit their game. And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take a shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass. How successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season. They took the loss in the East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
These guys aren't in the because they hit close. That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Columbus, defended by Lowe. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Brooklyn keeps possession. Steve, as he was talking moments ago, Clark, it was just 2 games and he couldn't beat them. And you're right, this is one of the few teams they struggled against.
So with their first chance this season to turn the table, I bet we're going to see some kind of game tonight. I think we'll see their best performance.
Gets it to go.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Look at this. They took the win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
The way they shot the ball in that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there. It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that shot in an opponent's building.
Pass to Cruz. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach of the Grizzlies. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent. To a run-and-gun type of game, it's not to their advantage, guys.
And as always, thank you. Double by Cruz. That's to Snow. And they get that one.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends. Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
That's to Cruz. There's Columbus. Soto, the pass to Gardner. There's the three. That's good.
Doing a great job. They're able to create some second-team points with their extra effort.
Double by Soto. Defeat the Carney. All sorts of time. And yes, sir, that one drops. The Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Soto, and they and so it's Memphis with it. 3-point game. Good on the shot.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And there's the pass to Cruz. Here's Gardner. And foul as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And you brought up second chance points earlier. It's probably the biggest reason for the lead here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. Anytime you can get those second chance opportunities, I mean, it gives your offense such an injection. I mean, you run good offense, you miss the shot, boom, you come up with the offensive rebound, and you still get 2 points.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easy.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right, on dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
The Nets making a switch here. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west as you look at Memphis. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course the Warriors, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
You know, for the Grizzlies, they've continued their breakout season. I mean, they've showed tremendous promise thus far, and I'm looking for big things from this team.
Yeah, Clark, as the postseason approaches, there's plenty of optimism, but as you know, the playoffs are a whole different animal. Let's see if they can continue that momentum.
There's Snow, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
And nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Passes it to Clayton. Here's Columbus. Points.
And one reason is standing shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
Here's Lowe. Offensive rebound. He passes to Hall. Tries again. The shot is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Cruz. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gardner passes to Clayton. Trying to shoot. Here's the 3. And the Nets on the 3.
And that's what's built this early lead. They shoot it from beyond the arc.
And they're going to start getting out there on the deep and soon.
So, I'm going to roll here. But first for Memphis. Mark, as you see them really lighting up from outside.
On fire, as you would say. You can tell they're feeling it. They're in a nice flow. They're doing a good job of shooting in rhythm, stepping into those shots. They're getting good shots in good rotation of the ball, and then they're knocking down their shots. That was your next answer. Give it up.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Watching the line, David. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's the pick. Here's Columbus. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the middle. Here's Kearney.
Well, he's the one who can just demolish you on the glass. And that's really his goal when he goes into the game. He is looking to dominate the paint.
And you also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
And he's good on the second. Nets leading by 11. It's tipped. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. The big dunk at the end of the break. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
No good from Gardner.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now the pass to Lowe. Snow. Blocked. Here's Chabot. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's who. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
To the paint. The shot.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Hall passes to Snow. Doubled by Gardner. Cruz. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Passes it to Lowe. Shot clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. Yeah. 5 points in the game.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
To answer back, but that three is off the mark. No good. Some solid defense there.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Hall passes to Snow. Here's Lowe. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Here's Cruz. Uses the guy.
I'll tell you what, this play's been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Timeout called by Memphis.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over. Taking a look at the numbers since the All-Star break, here's how Memphis ranks league-wide. Second in assists, second in field goal percentage. And they're number 2 in team three-point field goal percentage. They've got a lot of guys who love the three-point shot, and they do a good job of running plays to get those guys open.
Yeah, and Clark, let's go back to the assists for a second. And this is what makes this team good, I think, right now. They're sharing the ball. They're getting great ball movement and spacing. And they've become so efficient offensively that it's become a nightmare to guard.
Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
And the second free throw, good. Nets leading by 4. He dishes it to Ward. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Columbus. They grab their own miss. Here's Buford. Shot is off. Some solid D from Larson.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can tell. Yeah.
Physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Pass to Bullard. He passes it to Andrew. The pass to Larson. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Pass it to Andrew. Doubled by Soto. All by himself. Oh, and jammed by Ward.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
Why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have. Are you kidding me? There's a power punch right there.
Now, that is ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
Oh,
one.
man, that was just amazing.
Here's Chabot. Connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that. One near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Shots good from Larson.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
Nets leading by 7. Here's Columbus. Here's Soto. Just 3 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. And the Nets lead by 9.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And they're scoring. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Buford, and it's Cook in at the small forward position. There's a good screen. Pass to Soto. For 3. Shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The pass to Owens. He feeds it to Cook. Another shot. That one wide left.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Pass to Sarge. Lee outside. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Passes it to Hall. Here's Sarge, defended by Cruz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Lee. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
Here's Cruz. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Haywood kicks to Saric. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Soto, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Saric. Clock at 6. Doubled by Cruz. Saric passes to Lee. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
The Grizzlies have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. The Nets making a switch here. Nets leading by 4. Pass to Gardner. On deep. They get it back, but they'll get another chance. Healy. Here's Clayton. There's the pass to Cruz. Healy from beyond the arc and then some. And the Nets lead by 7.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Lee. Here's Hall. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yes, I tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he dives.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot's good from Clayton.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Takes a 3. Passes it to Gardner. Here's Columbus. Healy. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Now here's Lee. Defense right on him. Hall passes to Saric. Dishes it to Haywood. Here's Hall. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And free throw good from Hall. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Brooklyn leading by 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Nets second.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success from the free throw line, so I would look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. He kicks it to Haywood. Just 5 to shoot. From the low block. Rejected by Clayton. Healy. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Kevin, I'll tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
And slam dunk by Haywood. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
They set the pick. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And now we get a chance to see how how the Grizzlies are doing in the NBA rankings right now. Second in block, second in field goal percentage. And they're number 2 in team three-point field goal percentage. They've got a lot of guys who love the three-point shot, and they do a good job of running plays to get those guys open.
Man, Clark, let's talk about those blocks, because you know what that does? When you're a guard and you've got great shot blockers behind you, it allows you to play with more aggressiveness on the perimeter, and that can really disrupt an offense.
Pass to Clayton. Kicks to Cook. Cook gets a screen from Clayton. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Cleveland. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Brooklyn. 2 spots down.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've had such a tremendous regular season. I mean, really exceeding even the most optimistic projections. A bit of a surprise, actually.
And with the playoffs right around the corner, they are really excited to see just how far they can go. They only get so many chances to win it all, and they have to be in that conversation.
Timeout called the Nets.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and pick now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And Brooklyn making a change here. No good on that one. So we can't get either to fall.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
The shot's good from Hall.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's Gerbeau. He trains the quick shot. He has 7. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. We need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And the pass to Hall. Here's Snow. Releases. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. And for the Nets, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Buford gets the screen from Clayton. Inside. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
And that one's good.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Defensive foul. Vince Clayton. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Swiped it away. In transition, here come the Nets. Finishes the break with a slam.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
Feeds it to corner. Passes to Lowe. Here's Hall. Blocked. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Buford the pass to Clayton. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
He showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And the Nets making a change here. Warwick's checked in. 1:03 left in the first half. Down low. Here's...
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares? And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back, straight to the rack.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Timeout called the Nets. And the Nets making a change here. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. That free throw good from Lowe. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Brooklyn trailing. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Yeah, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for Detroit.
And that one's good. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. He passes to Hall. Defended by Cruz. Fades back. It's rebounded by Cruz. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Nets lead. And the first half ends in a close one. Nets lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hello and welcome. With playoff seeds hanging in the balance, let's recap the first half for you. Out in Charlotte, the Bobcats have the lead against Toronto. Smooth sailing so far for them. Game in the third. And another one also in progress. For the Pistons, a closely contested game against the Chicago Bulls. Second half of play, still anybody's game. And another game going on, a close game at American Airlines Arena, the Heat battling against Minnesota. A 2-point game is the third quarter, now being played. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from Soto.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get 2 quality shots on the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
The Grizzlies trail by 3, so the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Snow, and it's Lowe in at the 2-guard spot. 5 on the clock. Here's who? Drains the three-pointer. He's got 13.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Nets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Pass to Hall. From past the arc. No luck.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Columbus. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 8 points for him. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The pass to Hall. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Gardner. The Nets working the ball around now. Shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Snow. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. The Grizzlies have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
Yeah, this is not a very good free throw shooting team to this point, guys. I mean, about 70% as a unit.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Columbus defended by Lowe. And he slams it one-handed.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. You have to like what we're seeing from Soto.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. Second, the Grizzlies.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Hall. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Cruz. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Gardner passes to Soto. Here's Cruz. Offline with his 3.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
The Grizzlies have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Nets making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The dish now to Cook. From deep. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Gardner. Drills it from outside. He's got 7.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
The pass to Snow. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Lowe. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Cruz. And there's the feed to Cook. There's the pass to Gardner. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 2.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Doubled by Clayton. Girbeau, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Nets with possession here. Passes it to Gardner. Girbeau, he's covered by Snow. He dishes it to Cook. 6 to shoot. Here's Girbeau. Off target from outside.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Lets the 3 fly. Good. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Good, the pass to Cruz. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Pass to Hall. And it's blocked by Clayton. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And there's the pass to Lowe. Carney. And it's sent back by Gardner. Here is Cook. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Goes up at the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 11. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Snow. And again, Memphis no good. Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's Girbeau. Kept alive. Passes it to Gardner. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Doubled by Clayton. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
And stretching back to the break, here's how the Nets have performed. First in lowest turnovers a game. Second in free throw percentage. And they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
There's a screen. Latrey. Here's Kafka. Rebounded by the Nets.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Lee's checked in for Memphis. to Andrew. Just 5 on the clock. He passes to Bullard. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrow.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Cook. Owens.
Now here's Lee, defended by Owens. Boom, he jams it straight down. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Carney's checked in. Lee passes to Bullard. The 9-foot shot. No good from Lee.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look you want.
The offensive rebound. Bealey. Second chance shot. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the pass to Bullard. Here's Carney. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Carney's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
And for the Grizzlies, the Grizzlies trail by 11. Passes to Hall. Low, the pass to Hall. Here's Snow. Just 5 to shoot. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Hall, defended by Cruz. Pass to Hall. Backing down. 4 on the clock. The shot's good from Low. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. The pass to Cruz. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's what Memphis has lined up on their schedule. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Got a piece of it. Soto, the pass to Gardner. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. There's the screen. Pass to Cruz. 6 on the shot clock. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And Brooklyn making a change here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying no time like the present. present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Pass to Soto. Three-pointer. Shot's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Snow. Kafka, defended by Soto. Count the bucket.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. And the Nets lead by 12. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Now the pass to Lowe. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Brooklyn. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Philadelphia game turns out, guys.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Hall. And it's blocked by Clayton. And they'll keep possession.
They need to take it one possession at a time and not try to rush their three-point attempts here. If you have a good look at the three, take it with confidence. But if not, run your offense and get a good shot.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Passes it to Cruz. They set the pick. Pass to Clayton. Puts up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Snow. The shot will not go. Brooklyn leading by 10. Here's Columbus. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And there's the pass to Lowe. The 3. Shot is no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Pass to Snow. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Cruz. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And he quotes in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the ref to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Passes it to Lowe. Green for 2 points. He's got 20.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
He feeds it to Carney. Buford covering. Here's who? From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 15. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. One shot.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Snow, the pass to Hall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Pass to Cruz. The pass to Owens. Down low. Here's Buford. Ball stolen. Who defended by Clayton. Who Buford covering. Passes to Lowe. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. But they get it back. And the Nets making a change here. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to. And they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Brooklyn on defense. Clock at 6. Who defended by Warwick. Puts it up. And again, Memphis no good.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Pass to Soto. It's rebounded by Lowe.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert. Because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's the floater. Here's Soto. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Dishes it to corner. There's the pass to Lowe. Nice D from Cook.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Owens. Here's Soto. Goes back up. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 20.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. Nets leading by 20. Here's Warwick. Here's the screen. He kicks it to Cook. Passes it to Owens. Healy cans it from downtown.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Doubled by Warwick. Saric passes to Andrew. Rob.
They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all of these turnovers.
Yeah, pretty basic stuff, Clark. And you can't score the ball if you don't have possession. Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Memphis moving that ball around. Bullet. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Brooklyn's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kicks it to Ward. Launches a 3. And good on the basket. Cooking.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And the shot is good from Andrew.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Here's Owens. Can't hit. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.